I want you to pause and really take this in. The universe is not just watching, it's moving. Every shadow they threw on your name is being pulled into the light, and every wound they left is being counted as evidence against them. That's why this moment matters. Don't just listen as if it's another message online. Stay with me, because the deeper we go, the more you're going to see how their cruelty has already flipped into your victory. If this message is striking you in the chest right now, drop a comment with the number 77 to mark that you refuse to let their lies define you any longer. And while you're at it, make sure you're subscribed and locked in with us, because voices like yours are the reason the truth keeps spreading. The longer you sit with this, the more undeniable it will become. You'll feel the pull. That's not random. That's proof you are the one this was written for. So lean in, chosen one. The silence around you is not empty, it's the sound of justice about to land. And now, let's get into it step by step. Number 1. They didn't just smear your name. They put themselves on trial without knowing it. When they lied about you, they didn't just twist your story. They signed their own confession, sealed in the universe's book of evidence. Chosen one, let's get something straight. This wasn't harmless talk. This wasn't the kind of gossip that blows over in a week. No, what they did was calculated, sharp, and designed to erase your dignity. They didn't just lie on you. They built entire fictions and sold them like truth, believing no one would notice. But here's the gut punch they never expected. The universe was listening, and it doesn't take slander lightly. Think about it. Why do lies cut so deep? Because they're not just words, they're daggers aimed at identity. When someone says, "You made a mistake," that's conflict. But when they say, "You are the mistake," that's assassination. They didn't just accuse you of actions, they rewrote who you are. They dressed your innocence in their guilt, hoping the world would buy the costume. But the universe has eyes sharper than any disguise, and it saw right through it. And here's where it gets brutal. They thought their lies made you smaller. They thought dragging your name through dirt meant you'd never rise again. But dirt has always been where seeds grow. Every false word they buried you under only fertilized your strength. Now, as you stand taller, their lies are backfiring. What they thought would silence you is becoming the loudest proof of your resilience. Maybe you've asked yourself, why did they target me? Why go this far? The answer is simple. They feared what they couldn't control. People don't waste energy fabricating lies about those who don't matter. They go after the ones who hold weight, the ones whose presence alone threatens their comfort. You weren't just another person in the room, you were the one the room couldn't ignore. And when insecure people can't erase your presence, they try to erase your reputation. That's what this was about. But chosen one, let me remind you, truth has a longer lifespan than lies. Lies sprint, but truth endures. Lies can grab attention, but truth keeps it. Lies can create temporary shadows, but truth is the sunrise that burns them away. The universe doesn't need your rebuttal. It simply lets time peel the mask off the liars. And right now, their masks are slipping. Let's not sugarcoat it. They weren't careless, they were cruel. They didn't just slip up in anger, they orchestrated campaigns. Think about how intentional it was, smiling in your face while planting poison behind your back, twisting stories until even people who didn't know you began to doubt. That's not petty, that's predatory. But predators always underestimate the moment the prey grows teeth. History has shown us this pattern again and again. Innocent voices smeared as guilty, only for the truth to overturn everything later. Whistleblowers branded as liars until the truth burned corporations down. Visionaries mocked as mad until their ideas rebuilt the world. And here you stand in the same line of fire, not because you were weak, but because your very existence disrupted their illusions. And now, here's the irony. The lies they thought would protect them are exposing them. Every accusation they threw at you has become a mirror reflecting their own